This past year, every ministry of NXT saw God do amazing things. At Breakaway, we watched high school students seek God and go deeper in their relationship with Him. Youth leaders anointed their hands with oil and went out and prayed over hundreds of high school students that God would do something incredible in their life and that they would follow His plan and will.
In January, children's ministry became NXT Kids. Our coaches and specialists came together for a time to celebrate all that God has done in our ministry and all that He will continue to do in this year ahead. This was an exciting moment of unity for all of NXT.
This past year at J-High Breakaway, we had 483 students and leaders join us for a life-changing weekend. We saw students encounter God like they never have before, praying, worshiping, and have an amazing time with their grade group and leaders. It was the most students that we had ever had at J-High Breakaway before.
This past June, we had our first ever camp, NXT Kids, where 399 kids came together to learn their gifts, talents, and abilities. That was only possible because 150 volunteers joined forces to make that happen.
This summer at NXT, we saw hundreds of high school students sign up to be a part of IDT and sign up to be discipled and study God's Word. It was amazing to see them dig into the scriptures and grow and to be challenged to become who God has called them to be.
This summer at NXT J-High, we've gotten to celebrate a ton of wins. We've had a lot of firsts between our grade-specific rush camps, our Delta Chi experience, and even overtime. This summer at NXT J-High was the best, and it certainly set the standard for great things to come.
This past year, every area of NXT has experienced an outpouring of God's presence in a unique way. And we thank God for every person that God has brought for such a time as this to speak life and hope into our students, into the families at Calvary Church.